Marlon Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Perillo as the real jumping off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete coach just works. Perillo and Vera work because Perillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Tom. The Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proving ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
And there's Herb Dean,
Ready
who
to
will
fight?
handle the action inside the octagon.
Do it.
All right, so here we go with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Vera. It seemed an eventuality after they met for the first time in 2020 that they would fight again. And tonight it's an opportunity for Sean O'Malley to avenge his only career loss to date.
Yeah, you know, it was surprising when these two fought the first time. These two fought the same time.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guts. He's got him hurt very fast with his head kick. Now he has to fight one more strike to end the night.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling starts now in this fight. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Get out of there. Oh, nice kick.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight. Then he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
Push kick there to the body.
Keep up with the strikes. Very nice.
O'Malley's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Jab gets through for Sean.
Hands up.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let me see that hook now.
Back and forth we go.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ, following the game plan, and it's working.
Protect your face, hands up.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Those hands go.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Sean O'Malley. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
You should be first now.
Oh, that right hand barely did.
The accuracy of the land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Hands high.
Vera gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Go now.
Work, guys.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
30 more seconds.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
There you go.
15 seconds.
10 seconds. Keep going.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, O'Malley's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Back out, back out. I need you to get some space now.
Nice leg kick.
Man, these guys guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Keep moving.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red.
Oh, he's got his hurt badly now.
Use your defense and get out of there.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Nice jab there by O'Malley. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe he thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. This case is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what
I
need you to fight back.
Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. He's really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off. You gotta move. You gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Get him out here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Move.
Vera's in half guard. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Let's go. Turn heavy shots.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the fight.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Keep going.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Clinch and recompose.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
15 seconds remain in the round. Beautiful hook by O'Malley.
Forward.
Time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Dude's hurt. Tears him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Wow. He actually reversed the position. But he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. That arm with the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Finish that head and arm triangle.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good fight. Some of these fighters came to see out.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
He's taking into that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice head kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And that's a jab. There you go. Keep working it just
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That's a right hand. That's it. Nice shot.
Oh, nice high kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, nice job off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to flip that head at a moment's notice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business. And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's focus on this fight now.
Pretty good knee to the body by Vera.
There it is. He's cut.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, oftentimes.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That hook was bad. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Hands up, hands up, move.
15 seconds.
Look for that wrist control now.
Vera's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay? You're going to go.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up the training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Take a deep breath.
Just missed with the left there.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
O'Malley's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Some bonus money coming the way of these 2 individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These 2 guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
And now he lands a combination.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Oh! Get right here.
Shoot for it. Hey, make a move.
Upstairs with the kicks.
Just missing on the high kick there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lands to the body there.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
And there's that inside leg kick.
Let him hurt. Go after that cut.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
Good. You're doing fine. Stay
O'Malley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
A big, massive hook. Rodriguez put his opponent on skates.
Push forward.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough, and tonight we're going to try to set it up again here. O'Malley's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Body shot there.
Let's go. Get it. Stay control. Stay in control. He's hurt. I want you to
got
finish
checked.
now. He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, a lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising there. That cut is nasty.
It's a nasty cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee just watches back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hands on it.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
I get that. Oh, nice. Nice.
Again, going back to the jab, just got a rip.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Hook to the headlands, flush there by O'Malley.
Oh, he's open for the a shot. Take the shot.
Nicely done with the kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Unable to connect there. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to his feet. Under 20 seconds now to go.
You got this. Come on.
15 seconds to go.
Give me more.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that round is in the books.
All right, man, we got ourselves
O'Malley's
a fight here.
nose
All right, we knew
has
this.
got to be
Don't worry
broken.
about the
I mean,
cut.
there is
We
no
got it
stopping
under
that
control.
blood at this point in
Not
time,
focus
and
on the blood. Don't
ringside
worry about
physician
the
probably
cut.
going to come in and take a
Protect
look. We'll
it.
see. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round.
This is where all the mark. Let's go. Hands up.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how well he is. Trying to establish that base once again. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Marlon.
Vera's no. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could.
He hits a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up. Put it out. Calm down.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, nice kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Use your combos.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull a hard stop. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a cut. You got to just start letting
All
everything
right,
fly.
relax and set it up, bud. Relax and set it up. Be patient. The high kick is there.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pain.
O'Malley's an absolute mess. Back to the feet. That shot blocked by O'Malley.
Sneaky one when he lands up the elbow.
Shots open.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Put your hands up high. Come on.
Oh, the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you is trying a knockout. You better hope your parents are watching. Watch you guys do that with you. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Finish strong.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Put your combinations together.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Score with the takedown.
Nice defense there, huge block. Missed on the right hand. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
20 seconds left.
Let me see that.
Right hook to the head block.
Body head, finish, finish, finish.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We